Hello, hello everybody. How's everyone doing today? As you come on, say hello. Let me know where in the world you are watching from. What state are you watching from? If you're in a different country, where are you watching from? All right, so today I'm going to be sharing a little bit about our story. Looks like Monday, Wednesday, and Friday I'm going to be going live, and I'm calling this Lunch and Learn. So I'm excited to share with you all what I found. The secret is getting out, but so many people don't know yet. So a little bit about our story. So we have always loved to travel. My family and I, when I was little, my dad, he was a pastor. I was a pastor's daughter. They always went out of their way to make sure that we vacationed. They didn't have a lot of money, but they always found a way to be able to make those precious moments and memories that are lasting for a lifetime. And I'm so grateful for that. So when we had our kids, we wanted to travel. We wanted to show them the United States. We wanted to show them the amazing different states and how beautiful they are and landmarks. And we were able to do that. So they're teenagers now. When they were little, we would travel from New York to the West Coast, New York to California, New York to Washington State, many, many, many road trips, New York to Las Vegas, probably 8 or 9 times. From New York to Florida, many, many times. Myrtle Beach, North Carolina, South Carolina. So, moral of the story, we love to travel. So if we knew then what we know now that we know this secret, we would have saved thousands upon thousands upon thousands of dollars over the years. Yes, most of those were tax write-offs because when you have a home-based business and you have intention to build a business, then trips can potentially be a tax write-off. So fast forward to 2020, our friend reached out to Jeremy, my friend Cynthia reached out to Jeremy, and she said, you and your family love to travel. I found a way for you guys to be able to save when you travel and also earn additional income and daily pay in the process. And at the time, it just wasn't God's timing in our life, and that's okay. So fast forward to 2022, it was July. She reached back out to Jeremy again. And what's so funny about this, in 2020, he didn't tell me about it. So fast forward to July of 2022, Cynthia said, you know what? She said, I've been traveling all over the place. I've been traveling like a celebrity, like a rock star for pennies on the dollar. I shared with 3 people. They shared with a couple of people. That's all I've done. Like, I've been a glorified customer for the past 2 years. She's like, I'm going to start sharing this secret of how I'm being able to save. And at that point, she had already made $8,000, like not even really doing anything, just traveling, saving, and she shared with a couple of people. So anyway, she reached out to Jeremy and she said, you know what, you need to do this. She's like, this is a great opportunity. This is a great way for you guys to be able to save in the future. And Jeremy said, you know what, I think I'm ready. I'm going to talk to Sarah. I'm going to wait till we get paid. And something just prompted him, I believe it was the next day, to do it. And what's really funny about it now, our story, looking back, is he didn't tell me about it again until about 3 weeks later. And I said, he's like, watch this 3-minute video about the big travel secret. I'm like, I don't care about the big travel secret. We don't have money right now to be able to travel. At that point in our life, we were looking for a plan B. So I just said, you know what, I'm not interested. And my sister at that point, she was a travel agent. So she was spending, busy mom, busy wife. She was spending hours upon hours upon hours planning trips for people. And when they didn't take the trip, she didn't get paid. Or most travel agents, you have to wait until your client takes the trip. And sometimes you don't get paid 3 to 6 months down the road. So I was like, no, I'm not interested. I don't have the time for that. Time is precious. What's really neat about this is we have a lot of travel agents that are joining and they're boosting and supplementing their income in between bookings with daily pay. So that was the first thing. The second thing was like, oh, it's probably one of those things. So either people love them or they don't. Timeshares. So we're not travel agents. This is not a timeshare company. There's no commitments. There's no contracts. There's no gotchas here. So We had two experiences actually, and they took place in Orlando, Florida. You think we would have learned our lesson once? We didn't. So we paid thousands of dollars to get in, thousands of dollars to get out, got the Disney t-shirt, got the bag, and that happened not once, but it happened again. So I was like, oh, no way, never, 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 ever again. So people either have great experiences or they don't. And most people don't have good experiences with that. So those were the two misconceptions. There's a couple other things too. But Jeremy's like, just, take a look at this, watch this video. This could be a great way for us to be able to travel and save and make money. So I ended up reaching out to Cynthia. I said, what's so special about this company? I said, there's all these travel companies in the world. What makes this company different? What sets this company apart? And she said, Sarah, she said, the travel is just icing on the cake. That's amazing, right? To be able to save, to potentially travel the United States and world for pennies on the dollar. But she said, it's the daily pay, the passive residual income that is so powerful. Watch my video. And at that point, when she overcame my objections and my misconceptions of what I thought this was, I was willing to sit down and watch a video. And when I saw the video, I was excited. I saw the vision. I saw the big picture of what Jeremy saw. I saw truly how this could change people's lives, not only to be able to travel and save, get better than travel agent rates, better than those major online booking sites, but to be able to make money, additional income in the process. And you don't need a very large team here to be making great income on a daily basis, monthly basis, bonuses. So as I have peeled back the layers of the onion, we have, as a family, with this lifestyle travel membership, it's so much more than travel, we have saved over $10,000 already if we were to add everything up. And when you're staying at places, 2-3 bedroom condos, up to 12 people for 8 days and 7 nights for as little as $98, we have money left over, right? To be able to do fun things and activities with your family, right? And with your friends. To be able to eat out at local restaurants, especially if maybe you're a foodie. We're definitely on the family life track. There's a life track for solo travelers. There's a life track for people that want to travel the world. So basically, whatever you enjoy doing for fun in life, it can pay you, and it can pay you daily. So that's what we've been able to experience with this as we peel back the layers of the onion, is not only have we been able to save as a family, we have also been on a cruise as well. We have access to cruise lines right now, over 44 cruise lines that you can choose from. And because we are what you call a partner in this company, there's a customer program and there's a partner program. The partner program allows you to not only be able to save, to be able to travel the United States and world for pennies on the dollar, but also to receive tax deductions. So to be able to write off your monthly membership on your taxes, to be able to write off your trips on your taxes. We were able to write off that cruise. We stayed in vacation on a getaway in the Pocono Mountains. It was 8 days and 7 nights, 2 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, full kitchen, washer, dryer, gorgeous full dining room, fireplace, beautiful, in the mountains of Pennsylvania. Guys, it was 8 days and 7 nights for $98 total. Then we went to the mountains of Virginia, on the West Virginia border. We went to Luray Caverns as a family. We were able to have my parents, our kids, grandma and grandpa, be able to stay with us for 3 or 4 days in the beautiful mountains of Virginia. Again, it was 8 days, 7 nights. It was 2 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, I believe, full kitchen, just beautiful. In the mountains, $98 for the entire week. Then we went to Myrtle Beach, and this was peak spring break vacation time. So we were there. The resort is on the ocean. There's like a natural lazy river feeding into the ocean. So we saved over $1,000 on that. That was about $900 for 6 days and 5 nights. Went on a world tour in Miami. 5 days, 4 nights. It was $515 for at least 2 people. And what they did was they included an all-inclusive, all-you-can-eat, all-you-can-drink, 2 yacht tickets. So we were cruising the gorgeous skyline of Miami at night. All you can eat, all you can drink. We were all dressed in white, beautiful 3-decker yacht. And that was 2 tickets included in this 5 days, 4 nights at a 4-star hotel in Miami. And then we had lunch on Saturday. So ultimately, we have various platforms in which we can travel and save. So I want to know if, number one, you're interested in, being a customer. You want to travel, you want to save. Number two, so put a 2 in the comments below. This is a crazy double-digit inflation economy. Everybody needs money right now. So if you're looking to make additional income, you're looking to be your own boss. This is all my husband and I do, and we do it from home. We can do it from anywhere in the world. If you want to make additional income, daily pay, residual income. Do you know what residual income is? It's when you go to sleep, no matter what you did yesterday, you wake up and you wake up to daily pay. Daily pay. Day after day after day after day after day after day after day. Holidays. So number one, you're interested in being a customer, you want to save. Number two, you're interested in making money. You need to make money right now. What would an extra $500 to $1,000 do for you on a monthly basis, for you and your family? Life-changing. It can be life-changing, right? So, or three, both. You want to travel the United States and world. You want to save. You want to enjoy life. You want to own your dream life. And number two, you want to write your future trips off on your taxes. We also have a program where you can ultimately get your membership covered and paid for every single month if you just share with 3 people. And if they purchase the same membership that you do or higher, then your membership is covered every single month by your commissions, and therefore your points are free. So these points are being utilized towards what we call our getaways. So I mentioned to you about the getaways that we stayed in, right? The 2-bedroom, 3-bathroom, up to 12 people. Basically timeshare locations without having to own a timeshare. We're not a timeshare company. There's no commitments. There's no contracts. Then we have what's called our world tours. And these are truly what sets this company apart. So we're talking 4- and 5-star bucket list dream destinations at 1- and 2-star prices or less. So these are planned for you. We also have several other platforms where you're getting better than travel agent rates, better than those major online booking sites. And we even have a 110% guarantee, where if you find a better deal on any of those major online booking sites, our company will not only A, match it, but B, give you 10% loyalty credits that can be used towards future stays. So this is so much more than travel. I'm talking savings and discounts from concert tickets to movie theater tickets to grocery coupons to dining to shopping, professional sport tickets, shows, theme parks, you name it. If you named it in the comments below, I could probably tell you that it's back there in our members only portal. So number one, you want to travel, you want to save. Like I'm talking about Vitis, Italy, you guys, at Christmas time, 5 days, 4 nights, when we exchanged our free points, because I told you that you share with at least 3 people one time over the course of the lifetime of your business, not 3 people every month, 3 people over the course of the lifetime of your business, and your membership is covered every single month by your commissions, therefore your points are free. So we're being able to stay at these getaways, these world tours, Dubai, for at least 2 people, you guys, is $1. 5 days, or actually I think it's like 6 days. There's 7 days. There's Montego Bay, Jamaica, I think it's like $600 all inclusive. Cancun, Mexico, I believe $299 all inclusive. And these are all for at least 2 people. And this year in 2025, there's going to be over 140 world tours that you can choose from in the United States and all over the world. And these are the best of the best of the best, 4- and 5-star. You're not going to see anything under 4-star. Like I'm talking all inclusive. There's one in Punta Cana, Dominican Republic, next month. Are you ready for this? So for 2 people, all inclusive, 5 days, 4 nights, it was $299 total. And you just apply those points, right? And I told you about our customer referral program. So you can be a customer or you can be a partner. It's up to you. We've got 2 programs. So that's a little bit about our story. Maybe you want to see into our members only portal. So I want you to put a 5 in the comments below if you would love to know more. You're like, wow, this sounds really interesting. This could be a way, because for all my life, ever since I was a little girl, like I've dreamed of going to Hawaii. I've dreamed of going to these countries, but those were dreams, right? It was never reality at that point. But now with this company and with this opportunity at hand, we have the opportunity and the blessing to be able to do that and to help so many people do the same. So our company, just a little background on our company, and then I'm going to go because I'm going to start doing more lives. So 13 years old this month, global, open in over 105 countries already, debt-free, pays in U.S. currency. That's huge. I mean, imagine the global impact that we're already having and what we're going to continue to do all over the world in this company. And I'm talking daily pay. Daily pay. So that's a little bit in a nutshell. If you want to learn more, you're a 1, you're a 2. Go back and rewatch my video from the beginning if you need to. You heard our story. And it's just been amazing how it's evolved. And now that we're going to be able to travel more. We went through a little period where we couldn't travel, some financial things, injuries, illnesses. So now we're to the point we're going to be able to travel. This is the most amazing lifestyle travel membership on the planet, in this world, I believe. And we're changing people's lives in the U.S. and all over the world. And we're just getting started. Like, we're getting ready. For those of you that do understand opportunity, maybe you're an entrepreneur, maybe you're a born moneymaker, we're just getting ready to hit that momentum wave. So if you want more information, let me know, or get back to the person that shared this video with you to learn more. All right. So the secret is that you're likely overpaying every time that you book a trip. And you don't have to anymore. And if you desire, you can basically travel, work from anywhere in the world, wherever you are, and you can earn daily pay, passive residual income in the process. All right, God bless everybody. I'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Look forward to connecting.